This is everyone's favorite part. You only get to do this once. Okay, so today is like a really wicked, cool, exciting day. Not because today's November 30th and it's the last day for Movember to get to wear this legitimately for at least today, but also because it's new computer day. Yeah, my wife and I ordered some new MacBook Pros. She got the Air, I got the 15-inch MacBook Pro. This is the packaging. So here we go, the 2016 MacBook Pro, 15-inch. So it's looking pretty good so far. You know, there it is, MacBook Pro. Okay, this is everyone's favorite part, I think, so I'll do this slowly for everybody. You only get to do this once. Okay, so you got your charger and your extension cord, and then, yeah, your cleaning thing and some papers and whatever. Nobody cares about that, right? I'll show you what's inside. Okay, so what do you notice? Right, so there's no track bar at the top, and I'll tell you why. I didn't buy the 2016 MacBook Pro, and I'll tell you why, because the reason that I bought a Mac in the first place was because I just want to turn the thing on and make it work. With the new one, there's only the USB 3C ports, and there's only 4 of them, and you have to charge from it, and they got rid of the MagSafe adapter. So I ended up by just getting the mid-2015 MacBook Pro, and I spec'd it right up to the roof. Listen, I use an SD card often. It has an HDMI input. It has 2 regular USB ports, one on this side, Thunderbolt, and then the MagSafe. Like, the MagSafe is, I have 2 kids running around here. I need the MagSafe. I want the MagSafe. I don't like the extra large trackpad on the new one either, because then your hands are like basically always on the trackpad, which I could see becoming an issue. A lot of people probably don't see that as an issue, but I do. Anyway, like, I'm in Canada, right? So $5,000, I thought it was too much. So for a little over 3,000 bucks. That's a lot of money. That's a ton of money. Not only is the new MacBook Pro not getting reviewed well at all, just check YouTube, or the new iPhone 7 not getting reviewed very well at all, check YouTube. I don't think any of their products right now are selling as well as their older products did and do. People are saying that Mac needs to push the envelope. That's fine, like, push the envelope, but don't do it at the peril of your customers. Like, I mean, Mac is gonna have to wake up to what their consumers are asking for and what their consumers need. And what I don't need is a bunch of adapters and dongles and all those other things. I like to just, just grip it, rip it, grab it and go. Oh, one thing I wanted to mention, this I totally forgot. The really cool thing that you can do with this SD card reader is you can go on Amazon and you can buy SD cards that fit right into that slot perfectly, and it actually acts as either an external hard drive or an extended hard drive for your Mac. And they're cheap, and they're obviously really easy to install, and you can bring them everywhere with you. But you can't use them on the new Mac.
Okay, so I've had my new MacBook Pro now for about a week or so, and I'm really happy with it. One thing I really got to say about the new MacBook Pro, one of the features that they're touting with that is that it's lighter and it's thinner, and that's great if you didn't have to carry around all those extra accessories, dingles, dongles, adapters, whatever they're calling them. If you're going to try to make something lighter, take up less volume, you can't also say, in order to use it, you have to have all these other things. Like I was saying before, this computer, I grip it and I rip it. I go. The only thing I have to remember is my MagSafe adapter. Even this week, I've used the SD card slot numerous times. In fact, this video I'm going to upload to my computer from my SD card slot. And if I didn't have my dingle, I wouldn't be able to do it. My son has ripped my MagSafe adapter off a ton of times. I know that there's a company out there trying to sell like a MagSafe type adapter for your charging cable, but I don't want to. Like, I just spent $3,000 on this computer. I don't want to have to buy any more. You know what I'm saying? On top of all the issues that I've sort of amateurishly raised, ZNet has announced that the new MacBook Pro with Touch Bar suffers serious battery issues. I'll link this article in the description so that you can take a look at it yourself and see what, these guys are computer nerds. they probably want to be known as like computer geniuses, but they're computer nerds and they know a lot more about this stuff than I do. I'm a very superficial user. Let me know what you think about my review, and if you have any experiences with the new MacBook Pro, let me know, good or bad, let me know. Anyhow, hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see more videos, like, share, and comment. See ya.